Time now to head over to check in with ABC 7 Culinary Director Judy Gallagher. She's also live on Siesta Key with John today from the Sun Garden Cafe with today's A Place We Call Home. Hi, Judy.
Well, hi there. I think Sunny is going to need to fly over to Siesta Key and join us at the Sun Garden before John takes everything down. John, are you enjoying the start of this great shoot?
Absolutely do. I love this restaurant and I love this food. This is delicious. I'm having the grilled chicken salad.
That's not exactly grilled. You're telling your wife it's grilled, it's fried. Shh, don't tell anybody. But we're going to be here for the whole hour. This is a great place to kick back before the beach or after the beach for breakfast and lunch. It's just this local feel and flavor that just makes you feel like you're on vacation when you're just sitting down for a little bite. What do you think, John?
Flaky, beautiful biscuits. Love that.
Oh, man. I got to hurry up because I got to get some before he takes it all down. Stay with us throughout the hour. You're going to get to meet the owner, and we're going to hear a lot more about this lovely cafe, Sun Garden on Siesta Key.
Let's get back now to ABC 7 Culinary Director Judy Gallagher. She joins us live for lunch this afternoon at Sun Garden Cafe in Siesta Key, which is today's A Place We Call Home. Judy?
And I really do feel home when I'm here at Sun Garden. I think so much of it is because of the owners and the staff here that make you feel so great. So meet Rick Monroe. Now, Rick, you've been a friend of ours. We were down here a couple years ago, right before Mother's Day. You're Mr. Siesta Key. So tell us a little bit about the place and the history of your restaurant.
Well, it's always nice to have you in the garden, as you know. We've been here for about 8 years now. My wife and I opened the place after about a 4-year stint after we closed Monroe's downtown.
Which was a favorite of ours.
Yeah, fun place. I really had a good run there, but this is fun. I have to tell you, coming out to the Barrier Islands, this just has so much to offer out here. The people, the climate, the changes that are going on are just very, very exciting.
Now, what have you noticed since, okay, we know we're best beach. We knew that before we got voted that. Now it's one of the best places to invest, and it goes on and on and on. And name number 14 for culinary, for the restaurant scene. How have you seen that grow?
Yeah, really amazing. I tell you, so we have some serious players in town. If you're a foodie, you couldn't pick a better town. You get the climate, the options are limitless out here, and we have some people who really know what they're doing. We notice the housing market's booming out here. If you haven't been to the beach in the last 6 months, you have to come out and see what we've done, folks. It's beautiful now.
You know, it really is. My husband and I walked the beach last night, and we just have to remind ourselves as residents here that we have to take more time to enjoy it. When I know so many people that come here are locals. You know, you see your tourists too, but there's so many locals. What do you want people, aside from the food that we're going to get to in a minute, what do you want people to know about your business?
Well, really how welcoming it is. We're more than food. We're a family. We have the garden groupies, as we like to talk them, we like to call them. We have one side of our interior part of our restaurant where all the locals come in and they can yell at me in the kitchen and they can talk politics, they can talk sports, whatever it is. But everyone just gets along. It's a really fun place. So.
It is, and it's dog friendly outside, and Norman and RJ love it. So stay with us, Rick. We're coming back, and we're going to talk about the actual dishes that you made for my light brunch today.
Let's get back now to ABC 7 Culinary Director Judy Gallagher. She's joining us live today from the Sun Garden Cafe in Siesta Key, part of our series, A Place We Call Home. That is a lot of delicious food in front of you there, Judy.
It sure is, and since my beach walk, I earned it. So, Rick, let's start right with this salad.
Fantastic. This is the second Southern fried salad of the day, as John polished off the first one.
That's right.
This is a Southern fried salad. It's a fried chicken salad with bacon, boiled eggs, yummy stuff on wild greens. Been with me for about 20 years, a crowd pleaser. This is the Bob O'Reilly omelet. It's a turkey, boursin cheese, broccoli omelet with avocado and basil pesto.
Sounds great and healthy.
And speaking of healthy, the salmon spa plate. We lightly blacken a salmon with a little tossed salad and some watermelon, real simple, and a little bit of remoulade, and you can have that on the side if you want to keep it totally healthy. The biggest crowd pleaser we have in the morning is the Cajun Benedict, crawfish, shrimp, mahi-mahi. Goes really well with the creamy and
Our,
hollandaise
our
sauce. Yummy.
cameraman has already called out that he wants that.
good.
He's drooling. Now, I have voted you best fish taco.
And Judy knows all about the fish tacos. She's having one of these two dishes. This is our
No, I'm having all three
all
dishes.
three of the dishes. The Mahi-Mahi Tacos, lightly blackened Mahi-Mahi with fresh pico de gallo, fresh guacamole, a little lime, and it's, how can you go wrong? On a bed of arugula, too.
Can't go wrong. And this is a favorite and one of your best sellers.
It is, the sweet potato pancakes. This has been with us since day one. I highly recommend you get the maple pecan butter on top of it, 100% maple syrup, and boy, it's almost like dessert for breakfast. It's
Well,
that
it is, and that's why I do that, and the green flash.
The green flash salad, our most popular salad. It's blackened shrimp salad on a bed of arugula and spinach. What do we have? A little avocado, radishes, apples, and then a ginger vinaigrette ties it all together.
It totally gives the excuse to go ahead and have the biscuit or the sweet potato pancakes. Now, you also have some homemade goodies inside, like cinnamon rolls and things like that.
We do a cinnamon sticky bun. It's colossal with a big scoop of vanilla icing on top of it. We do fresh baked muffins and cookies and that kind of thing. So
Something for everyone. Dreaming on the Key. We'll be back in just a few minutes with much more goodness from Siesta Key. And there we have it, the infamous giant cinnamon bun.
I'm going in, Judy.
Go in. You worked hard today. Is it amazing? Is it as good as it looks?
Every bit.
Every bit. Now, notice I'm saving myself for the fish tacos, for the salad.
Right.
John's already taken down the fried chicken salad. It
Forget
only
it.
makes sense that you would have this enormous cinnamon roll.
This is a pile of frosting on top of
That is a pile of frosting. Well, it doesn't snow on Siesta Key, so they wanted to mimic something that is similar to the white powdery sands of our award-winning beach. So you think they did well?
That's crazy.
I know,
That's crazy good.
It's crazy good. You know, we're so fortunate here in Sarasota, and especially Siesta Key, to have so many lovely little businesses where you can stop in for breakfast or lunch, dinner, snacks. I mean, it's really still feels, no matter how busy we get, it still feels like the quintessential little island, doesn't it?
It really does. That wasn't John fascinating, telling us about the history?
I had no idea that it had formed that long ago.
Or how Siesta Key got its name.
I know.
didn't realize that either.
I know. That's why I love these
I'm gonna want to take a
segments.
siesta after this.
That's right. I love these segments because we all learn so much each week as we're out and about in a place we call home. And I think that's part of what our enjoyment is not only the food, but clearly the information that we get from them.
Yeah, you don't think about it because you probably don't leave your own community all that often. Some folks
Right.
don't. But this is a very varied and rich tapestry we live in of different kind of environments, different histories.
It's so true, and you'll be able to follow us throughout the month on Mondays and for a place we call home. Now I'm going to send it back to you, Scott.
Yeah, thank you both for a fascinating hour out there on Siesta Key. We appreciate it.